Kingdom Hearts 2 is a game about friendship and about murdering countless amounts of Heartless. So I thought to myself, what if we could play Kingdom Hearts 2, and how far can we get with only 100 kills? Not per level, not per world, total. And as it turns out, Kingdom Hearts 2 was not built for mercy. Here are the rules. I'm allowed exactly 100 enemy kills. Certain fights won't count, the ones that don't include kills, because if they did, this video would only be about 8 minutes long. I mean, this video would only end up being 3 minutes long. Reaction commands, summons, and companion kills actually count, but they do have to be in my party, meaning Donald, you're my #1 enemy, and Leon, you're my #1 biggest friend. If the counter hits 101 kills exactly, the run ends. At first, this felt easy. Twilight Town barely asks you to fight anything, and if they do, they aren't kills, like the fight with this bozo. This is a perfect example of a fight that does not count. I do not kill him, so we move on without pinging the kill counter. Now, there are times that I won't be killing any things that technically will count, right? But this, for example, is a tutorial fight. Would not count in a real situation. Immediately afterwards, we meet this guy, which officially marks the beginning of the end, because this is our first kill. Combo and then 2 more hits and it should be done. Bam. So, first kill on the board. Other than that, I was flying through Twilight Town, reliving memories of the first game and feeling pretty good about getting through at a low number. I went into Roxas's heart and found a couple nobodies, ran past them, and finally I was at Twilight Thorn. Nothing too crazy about this boss fight, but I do have to be careful of the creepers around the battlefield. No, I'm not meaning you. Okay, Wiggly boy, get out of here. Do not want to hit the little guys at all. To make it very clear that the little guys need to be brought over here, because if I kill them, it counts as a kill. Not what I want. Okay, don't hit the little dudes. Trying to like be aggressive so the little guys can't hurt me, but how did that? Yes, I'm needing to use a potion on beginner. You know why? Because I'm being too aggressive with it. Take him down, please. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Landed us at 5 kills total. And I still had quite a bit of Twilight Town to go. But up next were the struggle matches, where I could do them, and they were fights, but they didn't tally up my kill counter. First, I dominated Hayner. Then I ruined Vivi's day. But before I could absolutely destroy Setzer's family lineage, I had some more kills to get. And here we go. 3 more kills on the board about. Take it out. Oh, okay. Listen here, buddy. You're not supposed to change up the mode. Okay, you take 6 hits now. That's alright. There we go. And up to 7. Not promising. Very intimidating. And now we're fighting Axel. Yep, scan, baby. Time to scan it up. After cleaning up the nobodies and Axel, I had tallied up a total of 7 kills. And now I could do one of my favorite things in Kingdom Hearts 2. And that's beat Setzer's ass. What was that? Was it right down immediately? It's okay. You can sit there and grovel for a second. It's fine.
This isn't what we agreed on.
I didn't agree on nothing. I don't know why I enjoy this part of the game so much, but it's something about this stupid face and like, dude, put the coat on or take the coat off. There's no reason to put it on your shoulders. It provides no... I absolutely dominated this guy. Essentially, they had to call the match before the timer was even up, because I had left him with 0 orbs and I had all 200, which obviously is embarrassing for a guy that beats on kids for his fun time. Yeah, did you want to struggle match? Oh wow, that's crazy. I beat him before the time limit. Entire lineage, brother. Your son and your son's son. I got a whole achievement for beating your ass. Once I had my fill of that, I had the 7 wonders to worry about. As I took care of all of them, we had to do a couple of different things. Check the balls on the walls, go fight the VV replicas, fight Shadow Roxas, and bounce on a bag. Now, I do have to make one simple note, that the Roxas replica fight and the VV clones don't count because those are data projections, and we're not actually killing anything. Therefore, I didn't count it. After that, I headed back to the usual spot. Outside, Axel sicked on more Heartless on me, which means I was already up to 10 kills. We go back to the mansion after this, but the only reason I'm really mentioning right here is because I learned something pretty cool. That the assassin nobodies that you fought before actually have a timer on them. The timer indicates their self-destruct system, which them killing themselves doesn't count as me getting a kill, which I wish I would have known earlier because that would have saved us at least 2 or 3 up to this point. Great. Oh, that one killed itself. Hold up. That one killed itself. I didn't kill it. That is perfect.
Come here.
Okay.
I'll make it all stop.
That one killed itself.
You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
After watching the most heartbreaking scene in the game, it made me think a little bit. Kingdom Hearts really wants you to fight. Yes, of course, it's a hack and slasher, but think about it. All you do in the game is fight things. Enemy gates lock progression. Mob fights spawn infinitely, and some encounters straight up refuse to end until something dies, which meant every single kill became a resource. Do I kill this Heartless now? Or do I save it for a fight later that the game won't let me skip? This stopped being an action RPG and started to be extreme resource management. It was time to strategize. So as soon as we became Sora, we had to do one thing that would hopefully save us deep within this run. We had to go into the customized section of our companions. There in Kingdom Hearts 2, luckily, you can choose who and when they fight. You can set Donald to attack only mode, you can set him to where he attacks Sora's target, you can set him to attack targets that you aren't even focused on. But the one we're looking at is called Sora Attack. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, this beautiful feature actually stops them from fighting in general and only providing support. Therefore, only I would be deciding when the kills were, not you, Goofy, because we all know you kill things at the worst possible times, or things kill you at the worst possible times. Too soon? Getting to Yen Sid's tower is where everything took a turn for the absolute worst. There are 3 required fights. One in the beginning, where you walk up and find Pete, where you have to take out at least 9 different Heartless, leading us all the way up to 24 kills. But it's even worse than that is the rooms that follow. The first required room brought me up to 36 kills, and the second all the way up to 45. So I was no longer entering Hollow Bastion with confidence. I was entering with dread and despair, wondering if the run is going to end already.
Yeah.
That's 2 more. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's another one. Ah, another one. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, 45. That's where we're at now. In all of my fear and doubt, there was a light waiting at the end of the tunnel. And when we got to Hollow Bastion, that light showed itself to us as the City Defense System. The City Defense System is essentially a traveling mine in the city that the Final Fantasy characters make so that they can protect themselves and everyone around when they're not there. This does not count as a kill made by me, therefore it does not count on the tally marker. I could sit back, relax, and hit enemies until they got low enough HP that the City Defense System took it out for me. Oh, Aiden, that's cheating. Well, if you're upset with it, go down in the comments below and say something about it. And I'll respond to you with something like this. If you don't like the cheese, get out of the mousetrap. Killing some of these guys. Okay, if we just... Okay, he killed that one. Okay, he killed that one too. Great. I am not needing to kill any of these. Leon's got it. This and Leon got us through all of Hollow Bastion, ending off with only 49 kills. Because most of them here were accidents. By the time I got to the Land of Dragons, I had more than 50 kills left. This should make me feel pretty confident, right? Absolutely not. See, the Land of Dragons had 3 different missions that you had to do, and they were all elimination missions. 2 out of 3 of them had more than 20 plus Heartless that you had to take down. These forced encounters felt like the game personally knew my rules. Enemies would just spawn as I finished others off. It felt intentional, like Nomura himself was watching. Once I finally completed all of the elimination missions, I was at a grand total of 93 kills. Not only that, but the game had the audacity to set me up with an accidental one as I was traveling through the mountains. So, how far can you make it through Kingdom Hearts 2 with only 100 kills? The answer is the cave outside of the burned village in the Land of Dragons. Beyond that, the game hardlocks you with required fights having so many Heartless that you could not make it any further without getting more than 100. There is no clever tech, there is no speedrun strat, it just simply says no. Fight. That's it right there. This is where the run ends. Cannot kill anything else. Challengers like this really show what developers think the player is always going to do, which is fight. A lot. And the second you stop cooperating, the entire system crumbles. Which honestly really makes me want to break it again. So you guys will definitely be seeing me do this again in another game.